Hey guys, it is AC coming to you guys with another video. So as you can see, this one's going to be a little bit different. Instead of a natural hair tutorial, just kind of a how to style your natural short hair in a different way. So this is my first time ever using clip-ins. I've always wanted to get clip-ins, but I would always see those ads on Instagram and stuff, and I'm like, all right, I'm not paying like $300 for these clip-ins. No, especially if I've never used them before and I didn't know how to install. So what I did was go straight to the source. So basically, I went to AliExpress, you know, where all those Instagram pages get their inventory, and I got 2 bundles from a random store. Just make sure I watched the reviews and saw their product beforehand on people installed. And I think I got 2 bundles for, with the tax and all that, I think it was like $70. I'll drop that picture of it right here, but of the store and how much my bundles cost. But instead of, you know, going through those Instagram pages or a random website or even like the local beauty supply store, just went straight to the source. $70. I mean, hey, it may not work for you, but for me, for the first time, I feel like it did pretty well. So this video is just going to be kind of a how I was able to kind of get this look, and some struggles that I faced, because I definitely had a lot of trouble. If you've seen it, some of my other videos, you know that this is not at all my hair texture, so you'll see how hard it was to blend. I still have a little something going on right here, but you'll see how hard it was for me to try to blend these together. Overall, for my first time, I think I did pretty well. Now that I know what to do, I feel like I'll be able to do better the next time I install. But overall, pretty happy with it. I'm gonna throw in some before and after pictures, as well as a little bit of how I'll style these and, you know, how it happened. So keep on watching.
Do something special, yeah. She know, yeah. Tired of a nigga, so she don't give a damn. Or smoking this bitch, she know, but gave me a chance, not in my man. You out with your crew, you think I would not approach you? Bad and bougie, look at her shoes. What she do to get in those loops? Shawty yell up on me cause she know me. She knew what my pimp since I was 7. Been up on my dick since 11. She did so much that she need a rap. A nigga I was never on the same shit. Shawty fuck with Kazi, baby, motherfucker came with. Weekends in the crib, now it's aces. Nigga, all I need is blue faces. Ladies, just wait. She know I can do it, otherwise she lying. She feel like she fucking with 6 rulers. No, I never ever see some for you. Hop between us up, she see that I'm freezing just like a cooler. I just wanna sex you, make your life less stressful. I can come and get you, let's do something special. Yeah, she know I'm playing, no. She tired of a nigga, so she don't give a damn. No, she know I'm playing, she know I'm not my man. On my shit, your wife be on my dick. I think she want my kid, but I can't cop no bitch. Your crush is on my dick. Your nigga broke.
I usually do this with my hair before I wash, so I thought I would be able to try with these since they are natural hair clip-ins. And I let that sit for 5 minutes, and just adding the second bundle here. I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to do both of them at the same time. I didn't know how much it would fit in the sink, but they both fit, so I just threw them all in there. After letting those soak, I kind of just made sure that I wanted to see what the hair looked like when it was wet, and it looked pretty good to me. So I rinsed those out, and then I came in with my shampoo, Creme Nature. I'll link that below. And that was a little bit of shedding I had, not too much. And I'm just gonna wash these with my shampoo.
Yeah, that you was my girl, that you was my girl. Well, why you like girl? Oh, you ain't right, girl.
And again, this is my first time with clip-ins. So if there's a better way to wash them or a better way to handle them other than just clumping them together like I did, I realized I probably shouldn't have did that, but it ended up working out. Let me know in the comments below. Don't try to come for me, it's my first time.
I'm losing every girl I wanna be with. I say I love you, I mean it. From the beginning, you say you was teaching. I just be swiping these pieces. You say you love me, you won't ever leave me. I was just dumb to believe it. Why can't we ever come to an agreement? I cannot fuck with this treatment. I'm with my gang shot. Why do I trip for no reason? I'm off the drain shot. I just be fighting these demons. You was my main thing, shot. The only thing that I needed. You was so bad, you need beat it. Crazy how looks be deceiving. Crazy how looks be deceiving. My heart is still bleeding. Tired of the boy because my ego speaking. I never thought up in this world you'll ever leave me. I never saw it. I still don't see it. Damn. That you was my girl. That you was my girl. Well, why you like
So now I got all the shampoo rinsed out, and I'm going to go in with my conditioner. Again, a little bit more shedding, nothing crazy, probably just for me running my fingers through. I'm going to put some conditioner on as well. And just like natural hair, I like to condition rather thoroughly. I'm going to make sure the hair is soft and manageable for when you're installing.
What the fuck? I can't trust anyone. You making it seem like what I'm giving just ain't enough. You just make it tough. This ain't love. We breaking up just to make it up. But it's cool. I'm with my crew. Hoes coming by the two. You know this is how I do. But I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. I be on my cool shit. You be on that rude shit. Yeah. But I'm tired of pointing blame. Let's get this shit out the way. I'm here to stay. No time for games. We need to just find a way. You acting different. You ain't staying in your lane. You was my main. Why the fuck you had to change? You was supposed to stay the same, right? That you was my girl.
So again, I let those sit for 5 minutes, and now I am rinsing it out. Usually when I wash my personal hair, I like to run the water clean, but every time I just kept wringing this out, the water is still a little bit murky. It just might be maybe some chemical that might be on the hair, or I don't know, it might be my water, who knows. But the water didn't run 100% clean, but that's okay. The hair felt and smelled clean. So alrighty, this is something that I saw I believe on YouTube a while ago when I was just watching random videos on clip-ins, and going back and thinking back on it, now that I know what I know, I don't think I would do this method again, just because the hair, as soon as you spray it and put mousse on it, it's good to go. So I'm going to go in with my Mousse Depth Texture Foam from the Do, and just apply that and coat the strands as evenly as possible. And then just like I do with my normal twist outs, I'm just going to twist these bad boys up. I twisted every clip in, and I let them dry overnight.
Chains on me like a fuck couple days. If you see me, I like a nominee. Just love me, you gotta know this baby. My mind is on me like judgment. She put me on my reputation. I just be playing, let me play. Let me go. I'm out here smoking like reputation. She put me on. It's the president. It's the reason to arrest it. Get the niggas whipping up. It's the only way that we can have. Your thoughts don't matter. Fuck. For the same job. There's some fame. It's just the way. Shit is dead. They leave them shits on red. Should be playing by the knock. Cali niggas think I'm fresh. I don't public with your woman crush. shorty ride like she ain't get it in the cup. These young niggas got us niggas send it up. Check the tab, we ain't spending up. Suckers looking like we get it, bro. Just let me flash, let me flash. I just gotta know this.
Alrighty, so normally when you see people doing a clip-in style, you notice them braiding down their hair. Only reason why I did not do that is because after I took these out for this tutorial, I was going to take my twist set out. So therefore, I wanted to have my twists already ready to go for the next day. One bad thing about this is I think it made my look a little bit bulky. I have a lot of hair, and I think the twist kind of messed me up on that. But that is a lesson learned. So now I'm just going in with my clip-ins and attaching them one by one. One thing I didn't show also was I put the flexi rods and twisted the twists on the flexi rods. That's another thing that I won't do again, just because it was one, time consuming, and two, you'll see why in a minute why I prefer not to do that again. Again, this hair texture was curly enough as it was with just water and maybe some leave-in or mousse. So now it's time for the takedown. I have my main choice growth oil just because I don't have any other oil, could not find another oil. And just taking out the flexi rods, and the curls are just crazy, like too crazy. Lesson learned again. So, you know, we all learn from our mistakes. I know what to do next time and what I won't be doing. It took so much time to do that, and it wasn't needed at all. It was just something I saw someone do before, but perhaps it wasn't the same type of hair texture, so therefore they felt the need to do it. You don't need to do this with this type of hair texture.
And these whack bitches wishing I be on my raw shit. Poppin' rose with my boss shit. Hey.
Clearly, as you can see, I just created way more work for myself, but hey, again, lesson learned for sure. And I ended up taking all these out, and this is what it ended up looking like. While those out, I applied some more water and mousse, and it reverted back to its original state. I also took out my leave out, I so call it, that I had in the front of my hair, and they were just like little mini twists that I was hoping would help blend my hair a little bit better. Again, like I said, my hair is not this texture. Maybe as soon as I've wet it and put mousse on it, but when it dries, it is not this texture. So this is a prime example of literally what not to do. This is blend fail number 1. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just comb this out, see if this will work. Not so much.
Pull up to the crib in the phantom, hard to park it, so my closet said it's looking like a studio apartment. Yeah, girl, you ain't dreaming. Top down on the road, and she saying, hey, you see us rolling through the city. She's right there beside me. There's nobody like me. Yeah, see us rolling through the city. She's right there beside me. There's nobody like me. Yeah. What? It ain't tricking if you got it. No excuses, don't be modest. You a problem, I'm solving. You a problem. What should I do to
You can see it all over my face how frustrated, and I'm just like, no, this looks like a hot mess. But I'm willing to show you guys my fails and my L's so I can help somebody else out for sure. Look at me. I'm like, the hell no, this ain't gonna work. Alright, so your girl started over. This is what my hair looks like with mousse and just water. And so this is blend fail number 2, I believe. I tried to just be like, alright, we're just gonna comb this over and make something happen, you know? Like I said, my hair is not this texture, so I was just trying to make it work. I've seen it work before, but I have no words. I was just trying to make it do.
She's right there beside me. She's right there beside me. There's nobody like me, baby. I'm splurging and she's right there beside me. She's right there beside me. There's nobody like me, baby. I give her nothing less.
This time I parted the middle part a little too shallow, I guess you can say. And so it, again, just didn't work for me. This just looks like a hot mess. It is a hot ass mess. I don't know. Your girl tried though. Your girl tried. Look at my face. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This was the final blend. I believe this is the time that I made it work. I was able to clip them back and keep them back. I had to use, a little bit more gel, but it made more sense in it, and it helped a lot. So, in case you guys didn't know, I am almost 5'10". Therefore, there's not a lot of many people that are taller than me usually. Even if I won't go out on heels, I'll be well over 6 foot tall. So sometimes, I'll be honest, I don't worry about the top of my head because not a lot of people are going to see it. Even the back of my head, people have to look up to see it. So sometimes I get a little lazy and do not worry about the top or bottom of my head, the back of my head. And that's like another thing here. I know that maybe some of the tracks or might have been a little lumpy or weird looking at the top. But like I said, not a lot of people can see the top of my head. Therefore, I was not too worried about it. I didn't have enough hair, I don't think, to cover the tracks. If you were staring, you could probably see it, but it was good enough blended that you couldn't exactly tell. And I feel like these clip-ins were fairly close to my hair color. All of my hair dye has either been cut off or grown out, so I don't have any color in my hair right now. And I feel like these clip-ins were very close to my actual hair color, which is nice. Would help with blending and mixing. So I just went in with a whole bunch of mousse, tried to lay that as flat as I could, as well as a whole bunch of gel, so laid as flat as I could. And again, it's a little lumpy just because I had my twists in, and I wanted to put my scarf on, have that lay down for a little bit, and hopefully I would come back and it'd be a little more laid. So now, I don't know how long it was, maybe about 10-15 minutes, just for the sake of the video. I probably could have went longer because you can see it's a little bit better, but still a little bit of flyaways. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit more mousse there. But this is almost the finished product. You see my face, I'm like over it. All I gotta say is y'all better give me my props because your girl did it. Your girl finally finished. This is the final product. I am very proud of myself for being able to get over and get through this whole ordeal. I saw another technique by another YouTuber who blended her hair in with the clip-ins and kind of twisted it with gel and mousse. And I'm definitely going to try that next time to help with the blending. But overall, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I know what to do now, what not to do, how to apply, how not to apply. And I think for my first time, it ended up being pretty cute.